feel like I keep sitting high on top of the world.
Good morning, you guys. It is bright and early. If you clicked on my video, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button for me, like this video, leave a comment and let me know that you did so I can get you added for my giveaways. Everybody that subscribes and lets me know that they subscribe does get added for the giveaways. But I post Uber Eats, Doordash, Postmates videos Tuesdays through Saturdays from Central Florida. I do a Apopka area most of the time. Sometimes I'm in Claremont, but that's probably like once a month maybe, when I just feel like staying closer to home, if it works out that way. So yeah, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's about 8:13 in the morning and I'm just getting started. Of course, DoorDash is gonna say I was online probably about 7:45, 7:50. But I turn it on as soon as I hit Apopka, because when I take the highway, as soon as I hit that first light, I'm like, all right, I'm in Apopka. Let me turn on DoorDash, because if you miss the opportunity, then you're stuck with no DoorDash. And I don't schedule my dashes, only because usually it's like hour increments, and if you just hit dash now when it's busy, then you can usually just extend it. So it's better for me to do that. I don't know if wherever you are, maybe it's better for you to schedule yourself, but that's what I do. But yesterday, you guys, I did get a ride that, oh, I deleted the picture by mistake. Snap. All right, pause that thought. All right, I'm back. I recovered the photo. So yesterday I did not take this ride, but I know like 2-3 weeks ago they had sent me one for Winn-Dixie. It was a Winn-Dixie pharmacy order, and when I went in there, they were all confused because they're like, we don't do DoorDash. And I thought it sounded a little funny, which was fine. And so I called the company. It's a third-party company through DoorDash. And then the customer ended up picking up their own prescription, which was fine. But I got another one yesterday. I did not take it. If it was more than $3, I would have tried it, but for $3, I'm not going to try it at all. But it says this is a DoorDash drive pharmacy order, which yesterday I could have swore it said script drop, I think. So it's through a script drop through DoorDash. So I didn't take it only because it was the $3, but has anybody else gotten a pharmacy order yet? I don't know if, I know last time everybody was like, what? I didn't know they do that. Have you guys got one yet? If you have Publix or Winn-Dixie's, wherever you guys are, because I don't know about here, but it seems a little weird, because how can you go pick up somebody else's prescription? Because I'm not that person, and if it's, you know, some hard drugs, I wouldn't think that would be allowed. Maybe it depends on the drug that they're getting delivered to them. Maybe it's nothing, I don't know, maybe it's antibiotics and you're, you know, I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys to see if you guys have gotten any yet, and then just share that I forgot to do it yesterday, and I'm like, oh snap, and then I deleted the picture, so I had to go and recover it. We'll let you guys know once I take my first ride. Alright, you guys, I just remembered that I needed gas, so I'm about to head to the gas station and use my Get Upside app to get gas. So I'm already in the app. Do you see that number right there? I don't know if you guys can, but it's $21.38. That's how much I have in my bank now. But you guys know I cashed out a couple, like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks. And they sent me the e-gift card in my email for Amazon, because I wanted to buy some stuff off of Amazon, which I don't usually do. I'm new to the Amazon thing. I was always like a big Walmart supporter, but now I'm more into the Amazon. Anyways, so I'm heading to Racetrack right now to get gas. I have 10 cents cash back at the Racetrack here, so that's perfect. It's actually cheaper than the Walmart gas station right there, so that worked out better for me too. So I'm at 42 miles till E, so I figured let me fill her up, and then at the end of the day I'll tell you guys how much more miles I have left, or how much I've used, how much I get. But I'm about to get gas for $2.29, you guys, $2.29 a gallon, because I'm getting that 10 cents cash back. So that's really good, but it's gonna give you all the gas stations around you in the area, so you'll be able to just pick whichever gas station you want to go to. I like Racetrack myself. Sometimes I'll go to the Shell by my house if I need gas, but I prefer Racetrack. So I'm just gonna get gas and then try and get a ride. All right, you guys, so I just got gas and I have 486 miles right now. So at the end of the day, I will see how much miles I have drove before I head home, because I know like once I head home it's gonna be a lot more. So I guess that's kind of perfect. I can show y'all like how much miles that I'm going to use. And today I'm sure it's going to be on average, because I try not to take anything over like 9 miles, and I try not to do more than like one of those a day. If I take one of those, it has to be a really good amount of money for me to take one of those. I still haven't got a good ride. The ones that they were sending me were $2 and $3. So I have not accepted an order yet, but I'm just gonna head back towards where I usually go and see. Now I'm getting one. It's 2.9 miles for $5.82. Not that great, so I'm not gonna accept that yet. Hopefully I will get a better one, and if not, if I don't get one within like a half an hour, I probably will take a $5 order. All right, you guys, I just took my first order. I have not got there yet, but it's for $10.22 for 2.4 miles for Starbucks. So I'm heading to Starbucks now. And all right, that was a lot of food. That was like 2-3 of the same drinks. It was 15 drinks. I screen recorded the order, so I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys. So I'm thinking like 15 drinks, 9 food items. I'm like, how the heck am I gonna get this to the car? Because every Starbucks bag I've seen is the little tiny ones that fits 2 drinks. But luckily they have a bigger one, so I guess they put the drink holders the opposite way, and it fit like maybe, I don't know, 6 in a row or 5 in a row, I don't know. So I have 2 big bags, which they don't fit in the Doordash bag or my Postmates bag. So luckily I have my pizza bag and my Uber bag, my big Uber bag. So they both, the one fit in each of those. And then the little one has all the food in it, which I put in the Publix bag because I thought that it would fit in my Postmates bag, the one with all the drinks, but it did not. So I probably should have switched it to the Postmates bag because that's a little easier to open. But now I'm going to head to the customer, and the customer is 1.7 miles away, you guys. All right, you guys, one and done. He was actually waiting outside for me, and I was like, I don't know if you trust these. You want me to help you bring it in? He was like, no, I got it from here. I'm like, okay. So I handed him his 2 big bags, his little baby bag, and I was on my way. So now I'm just gonna wait for another order to pop through, and then we'll see how much that ride turns out to be, if it goes up at all. Not sure, but and this sun is just blinding me. No matter where I go and try to record, the sun is just like killing my videos. It's 9:41 and I just took my second order of the day. It's a little bit smaller, but it's 2.2 miles for $6.42, so it's above my $5, which is good. Because I really didn't want to take anything under $6. So I'm about to head to McDonald's now for this delivery, you guys, and it's a short one, so I should be done in hopefully about 20 minutes. All right, you guys, I got that order for McDonald's dropped off, and I was heading back, and I just got an order for Chick-fil-A. It's for 3 miles for $6.68, so that's not bad. And once I get the Chick-fil-A, it's probably going to be half of that, so 1.5 miles probably for this order, you guys. So that's not bad once I get the Chick-fil-A. And then it'll probably be like 10:30, so we're getting closer to lunchtime, guys. It is 11 o'clock and I just accepted my next order. The last one that I did, I think it was that Chick-fil-A order, and that was around 10 o'clock. So it's been almost exactly an hour, you guys, since I got that order, and then I got that one delivered, because I accepted that order at 10:08 and now I just accepted this one at 11:07. So almost an hour with nothing. But I just got this one. It's a really good one. 2.2 miles for $10.57, you guys, for Jersey Mike's, which I'm already right by Jersey Mike's, so I'm just gonna drive around and go grab this, you guys, for $10. All right, you guys, I just took an order going 4.1 miles for Arby's. I've actually forgot to turn back on Doordash after I dropped off that other ride, but then I realized it, and then they sent me this order. So 4.1 miles for $8 for Arby's, and I'm not far from Arby's, so I'm gonna head there now, grab this, and get this delivered. While I was inside at Arby's, they actually gave me an add-on for 3 miles for $7.50, so that wasn't bad. That adds on to my mileage already, which was 4 miles. So altogether is 7 miles for 8, 9, 10, so $15.50 for, what I just say, 7 miles. So that's still not bad, but I'm gonna head to the second restaurant. It's Little Greek, which is right across the street. I just have to wait for the lights to turn green, and then I will be there. All right, you guys, I got Amy's food. I just gotta put it in my Postmates bag. And then I think I already got the directions up for the first person, which is, thank goodness, there's where we're going to. Kind of squeeze this up in here. We're going to the first person's house first, so that's good. And it's 3.7 miles away, you guys. I just did the first drop off for the, I already forgot, Arby's. She was already outside waiting for me, and I was trying to put the drinks back in the drink carrier, and they're so tough to get back in there for the ones that Arby's give you, because I think they double them up, so it makes it even more tough, which is good in a way, because you don't want it to fall out or flop out, because some of them be weak. She was like, they don't make it easy for you, do they? I was like, no. So I dropped it off. She was very nice, and now I am headed to the second delivery, but this is how much further I have to go. I think it's 2.6 miles, and I'm dropping it to the, I've been doing better, right? I've been trying. Anyways, 2.5 miles to go to drop off this Little Greek. Got that dropped off, so both orders are dropped off, and it is 12:16, so that means it's lunchtime. So I'm gonna try and take quicker orders now. But for that order that I just dropped off, they gave me a little bit more, so it was originally supposed to be $7.50, but it turned out to be $10 because they left a little bit more of a tip, so that was nice. And now I'm just gonna head back towards town. All right, you guys, so I didn't even get back by my area, and I took a ride for Zaxby's. So Zaxby's is probably about a mile away from where I'm at still, and then it was for, I think, 4 miles for $7, but once I get the Zaxby's, it'll only be 3 miles for $7, and I figured might as well try and make some money on my way back that way anyways. So that's perfect for me. So that'll put me at about $70 for the day so far once I get this one picked up and dropped off. All right, you guys, I just took an order for Tijuana going 3.2 miles for $10.93, you guys. I'm already in the plaza. So, oh my gosh, I am so annoyed because I went in there and I just got the person's food, so I probably waited a good 10 minutes. But meanwhile, there was people ordering when I walked up, so they weren't done ordering. They got their food, and that was like a family of 6 people. Then another person ordered after them. He got his food, and 2 other people got their food. And I'm like, well, what about these orders? So Tijuana gets the people's orders out that are actually there, whether they're getting it to go or eating in. But the delivery people don't get the food because they're delivering it. Hello, what kind of sense does that make? Because then that makes me look bad because y'all are taking freaking forever. So I messaged the lady and I let her know that I was waiting for the food, and then I messaged her and let her know that I was on my way. So hopefully she sees that. She didn't read it, or it doesn't say that she read it, so I'm not really 100%, but I hope she does that. She doesn't take that out on me, but I guess we'll find out later. I got that Tijuana dropped off, and now I got my next order already when I was heading back. I just got to the red light, so I can actually show you now. But it's for 4 miles for $8 for La Granja. So you can see that probably about 1.5 miles of that is going to be me getting to the restaurant because I was still on my way back. And then the rest will be delivery, and it's for $8, you guys. All right, you guys, I got that delivered, and I actually passed it because I'm looking for the numbers. And the Doordash is like, you've arrived. Well, my maps. And I'm like, no. Because it's like in the middle of the road is saying that. So I'm like, okay, that's not right. But what happened was I looked to the other side to see like where's the numbers on these buildings, and I missed the number for the building that the guy was at. Luckily, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna turn around, and he was actually walking out to the end to meet me. So that worked out perfect, you guys. I just made a little quick U-turn. I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't see the number. He's like, oh, whatever. He didn't really say anything. So now I am pulling into Chick-fil-A, which I was about to pass it. So I had to hurry up and get over. But let me show you guys real quick while I'm at the stop sign. 1.6 miles for $7. And once I get the Chick-fil-A, it should be like less than a mile. It should be like 0.8 miles, 0.67 miles, something like that. So this, you guys, will put me at my $100, and it's 2 o'clock. Guys, I got that order delivered, and I actually had to call her when I pulled up just to make sure she was at the right hotel. Well, I was at the right hotel because there is 2 right next to each other, and it was a little confusing in the Uber app. But I was at the right one, and then she didn't leave a room number, so I would have had to have called anyways because I didn't have a room number, and it said meet at door, and she was not at the bottom. So I did that, got back to my plaza, and now I got one for $7.15 going 2.3 miles for Jersey Mike's. So I'm about to head inside Jersey Mike's, you guys, for this $7 order. So I am home. I'm going to do a quick update because I know this video, I think I talked a little bit too much. But I miscalculated somewhere. I think I added a ride twice. So I needed one more ride because I needed, I think, like $7 maybe. I'm not sure the last ride I told you. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about the Chick-fil-A ride that I did for $7.19 for 1.6 miles. And then I did Jersey Mike's for $7.15 for 2.3 miles. And then my last ride was Huey Magoo's for 1.4 miles for $7. And that actually had me hit my goal. So I still hit my goal before 4 o'clock. And at the end of the day, my mileage was at 409, you guys. 409. So I don't remember offhand what it was at when I started this morning. What was it at? 486. So 486 to 409. So less than 100 miles today, guys. I've been trying to take the shorter rides. But with Uber, my total was $70.44. And then with Doordash, I only did 4 trips. It was $33. So my total, you guys, was $103.44. Still met my goal. Did it before 5 o'clock, so that's awesome for me. I was actually home by like 5:30. Probably almost closer to 5, I think. It was so nice. I did my workout. I started working out a little bit, trying to get more back in shape. So getting home a little earlier was nice. Spent time with patients. Yeah. But I hope you guys had a great night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I brought you along with me today. I don't think I had any issues. No long wait times. Maybe one, I think. I don't know. You have to watch the video and see, because I don't remember right now. But check out the description, you guys. I have all my codes and links for Doordash, Uber, POSTMATES, and the Get Upside app, which I used to get gas this morning. I will see you guys tomorrow. This is a lot longer than I want it to be. It's already at 3 minutes. Oh my goodness, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Make sure you hit that subscribe, that like button, leave a comment down below. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys for tomorrow.
I feel